What's up, everybody? Today is Louisiana winter storm day 1, which is Saturday, late January. That's all I know. I don't even know what day it is. Everybody's been freaking out during the last few days in Spring Hill and surrounding areas, acting like the world was going to end because we had ice coming. Tonight is the showcase showdown as far as winter weather goes for here anyway. Last night it started raining at about probably 6 o'clock, and then it sleeted for a while, and then it snowed. Not a whole lot of activity here, just mostly ice. It's about 3 o'clock right now. And still, like I said, not a whole lot of anything going on. It's been below freezing all day, just barely. Nothing too crazy. I mean, literally I have a t-shirt and this medium jacket on. It's no big deal. Carbureted 1 has been running good all day, no problems. Carbureted 2, however, it was a pain in the ass to get it to crank because it doesn't have a choke either. But I guess this 4-cylinder is a little bit more sensitive to the cold. So just for the record, this is just some ice from the sleet, and it's thawing right now because we've had sunlight and it's just at freezing. A lot of thawage going on, especially in places where I've driven. All of the roads are pretty good today. Completely travelable, no big deal. The bridges are a little freezy, but even then you can literally go the speed limit the whole way and it's no big deal. All these people are just stupid. Last thing I'll add, like I said, everybody's freaking out about all the non-ethanol gas, bought generators, bought all the propane in town. In fact, we sold out of propane 3 times, so there's that. And we've ran out of conventional non-ethanol unleaded twice. So total chaos. All the toilet paper's gone. All the bread's gone. All the eggs were gone for a day. Milk and etc. All that was gone. All that for this so far. I mean, it's regular, just wet dirt here, and there's some ice in the yard. No big deal. Now, like I said, tonight will be Showcase Showdown because it's getting to the teens, and it's supposed to start snowing at, I think they said it was 8 o'clock and go until 3 in the morning. So that'd be interesting. My Starlink is working. As you can see, the 2 sides where it pulls most of its data from is thawed, and there's an icicle in the middle, and then all these icicles along the way here. But it's constantly melting it, so the snow ice melt feature does in fact work on that. If I'm not mistaken, you guys can't see it yet, but it is currently snowing very, very, very lightly. No big deal. I have made some preparations just in case. I mean, I didn't freak out like everybody else for this winter weather, because I know how our power line situation is around here. So far so good. There's no real ice on top of the power lines as of now, but with all this snow ice mixture that's supposed to be coming, there should be a little bit of ice more on the power lines. There is a couple icicles on my specific power line. I'll show you. There's icicles hanging off of the roof, and there's a few little icicles hanging off of my service line here. But I mean, I think the stick makes up most of it. We did get some propane, and we have the heaters working. And let's see, let me check my, yep, a little faucet, still getting it, so that's good. Next year I'll have skirting on the house, so that won't be such a big deal, but for right now it's just a winter wonderland under there. Actually, all the dirt under the house is completely dry. So there's that. So yeah, guess we'll check back in tomorrow and see how it is. Okay, day 2. It's slightly more believable. However, I do believe we're going to be just perfectly fine, because there's still no ice on the power lines. Shadow, do you know what's going on? Are you having fun? Well, I do. Very unpredictable, this, because it's ice and very densely packed snow, and so like it's dealing with my body weight until all of a sudden it doesn't. But I plan to go slide around here in a little while, so I'm gonna go ahead and crank my truck. This will be the first time that I've drove this truck in the snow. That one, or snow and ice, whatever you want to call this, that one does great. I've never had this one running when it's, doing this. So, obviously, y'all know that this truck isn't TBI anymore, it's carbureted, so. Yeah. It also doesn't have a choke. Well, she's been good these last 2 days. Crap. I guess I'm gonna have to scoop all this off so I can put my windshield wipers back down. Starlink's still doing its thing. Still like 198 megabytes per second download. It's got snow on the bottom of it, but the top of it's defrosted, so it's doing its job. I cannot believe my carbureted truck cranked that good. Like, the last 2 days, it's been colder than it has been, in quite a few years. And for some reason, my truck has just been eating this shit up. I'm not even going to try the Mazda, because I know the Mazda's going to be angry at me. But, like I was saying, though, to update, I guess, I got about close to 1 inch on top of my roof. No big deal. Probably got two and a half inches on the ground, according to that divot. That's from the last 2 days. It has been worse out before, because as you can see, the creek is not freezing, not even over like the edges, so not a whole lot of anything going on there. For the record, I have got on my sled and slid down and slid into the water because and got back out because it was frozen over. That was a couple years ago. Well, I guess let me try and find something to scoop all this crud off my windshield, or off my cowl. That way I can put my windshield wipers back down. I mean, I guess since we're here, we can try firing up the Mazda. I don't see it cranking just because I'm a one-man show and this thing doesn't have a choke. But let's try anyway. Since we're doing, actually for the first time, cold starts, because Louisiana didn't see a whole lot of these. Also carbureted 93 Mazda B2200. Pump all the gas out of the float bowl. Yeah. Come on, baby. Okay, let me. Hey, already defrosting. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find something to try and stuff over the carburetor, this poor cold thing. And we'll try again. Okay, take two. I shoved a thing over the carburetor to see if it'll choke it a little bit. Oh, she's thinking about it. Oh, almost. Look at that. Just need a little bit of chokage. Worked. Nice. Well, Southern Truck Defrosting's doing pretty good at getting rid of all this crap on the windshield. So I reckon we're about to go slide around and have some fun. May see you again. I cannot believe the Mazda moved.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
You better do like a donut.
Easy on the throttle when you first start, and then you can get into it. You get it rolling. Get into it, man.
This is definitely better than yeah.
you go. He found it. He found it that time.
Got 4 more years after that first one. Fucking tires just spinning.
I bet it's really different when there's not snow on the ground.
Oh, a lot.
Dude, ice is so much fun.
Hey, try hitting a second when you're doing a donut.
Yeah.
Have it in a second because it loves it so much more.
Okay, all right.
We're here almost the whole time.
Went up and
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's figuring it out now.
Hey, I have my wrench with me. Flip the tires around and it won't roll.
Yeah, there you go. The little 200 that could.
For 30 years old, it's been really good.
It really is.
Man.
Nice. He's getting the hang of it now.
He wants to jump that so bad. I know he does.
Our neighbors, and several of our neighbors have them. Like, what, jump that, or not that, but
I had so much fun.
Oh yeah. On the harder stuff. On the harder stuff, like it's fun.
You're too brave, man. He's like, you're goofing now, he wants to do it.
He got.
It's on
if you lean against, right? I don't know if you saw me do
into
that.
the curve.
Just stay where you're at.
So you lean away from where
Yeah, so if the wheels don't go like that, coming around this way, you know, when you start tipping, just lean your body up.
Having to
out
swap
that way,
hands
so you
here.
put more center of gravity over that tire. You're putting more of your weight on
Just
that tire.
about lean in the direction you want to go.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Tree.
Yeah.
A lot more control. Like if you want to go through
your
woods,
stance is wider. Yeah.
yeah, your stance is wider. Now, periodically,
you almost hit that one.
You're about to see the master at work. He's about to have really cold hands.
I don't really know where to go, so I'll be laying at the yard. Well, do
Dude, out there in the field there, I really don't care. I don't even know it. So
I'll vote for you.
Yeah, right now.
he's been to.
How about this 30-year-old Honda? Don't mind if I do. Good one.
Snow really adds to the effect, you know.
Oh, a lot.
It just kicks up around. And you get the
Lot of just lighting is so cool. Walk around the house is really fun.
Yeah, that like you could just down that street.
And then I almost fell off then, but you know. Ooh, the fun part.
that road's slick, dude.
No, not near as fun looking as it did this morning.
Well, we're gonna have to go rescue him here in a minute.
Oh,
That's what you mean. Why is he chasing?
My face hurts. See how real he is? Yeah, imagine if I had the gators on.
Oh yeah, it'd be slanging.
It almost floats under its own weight. He's worried about me riding on the road. But I didn't. I'm technically a road. Sorry, you were video.
Yeah. It's all part of the experience.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I like how like he's like, no, I don't want to do it, no. And now he's like, ah.
I guess he saw you doing that when he stepped it up.
I did the same.
Yeah, so do I.
You hear that click, 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 click. That's the sound. But I didn't know what it sounds like.
Well, if you'd like to know how the Louisianians are dealing with this weather, let's say we're doing pretty good. It's always fun this time of year whenever this stuff happens, which isn't every year, so it's always just a delight when it does happen. Bridge. But yeah, so we're doing pretty good. Having fun on the four-wheelers, everybody, you know, sliding around, having a good time. Lights still on. There's about 57,000 people without power, according to Entergy, so, and Swepco, which is pretty gnarly. But oh no, us out here in the boondocks, we're doing just fine. That was the power was out in like West Monroe and Ruston and stuff. So out here in the boondocks, though, we're doing fine. Well, hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one.